So howdy folks, my name is Richie aka Bog Otter. I'm not sure if you watched my previous Spellslinger videos, but this is Bog Otterling. He is an Orin on the Exile side. And the last time we finished up the Northern Wild Zone. And we opened up Algoroc. And so I am just stepping into Algoroc for the first time. I haven't done this zone personally, so I thought I would check it out with you guys tonight. Hi, Mike. Yes, 2 streams one day. Oh my god. So let's start off. Oh, this is the ship controls that bring me back to the other zone. We don't want that. That would be bad. All right, I can see there's a little quest hubby here. Lots of stuff to check out. Read Protostar production analysis. Now, if you are somebody who just is a completionist, and you're gonna go for stuff like world completion, you want to pay attention to these little gears with little iPods or iPad tablets and stuff like that. Because I believe, let's see, this is gonna probably count as a journal. Right now we have 0 of 16 journals. I'm gonna click this thing, and I get a bit of lore that's been added to my Galactic Archive thingy, zone lore, so you can read this and get some history. But let's see, does it count for that? Yeah, it counts for 1 of 16 journals. And these things are pretty hard to find. I've tried to complete a couple of maps, and it's like, oh, wow. So just take note of those things as you're going through a zone, if you're a completionist like me. All right, look. Hey, look, it's my long-lost sister. What's her name? Her name is Dodger. All right, Dodger.
Do you have a minute?
Sure, I have a minute.
Hi there, I've seen you around here before. If you want to know a bit more about Tremor Ridge, I'm just your Orin to ask. There are some points you just gotta see.
So there's a lot more to Tremor Ridge than collecting Loftite and slaying marauders. What else is there?
There are many friendly miners, helpful vendors, and I can't forget about Pappy Grizzleston.
Pappy? Named after lead narrative designer Pappy?
Thanks for doing this for me.
All right, so we got so this is a little tour of the town. I guess the town's called Tremor Ridge. Yeah, so it says so right there. I'm smart. And they want me to find the mailbox, the taxi, and the transmat terminal. So it's just a little quest for leading you around the zone. There's a vendor bot over here. So here's the taxi dude. Get up there. That's our taxi. So you can use this kind of like a flight path. You can see I could take it right away to the capital city of Thade. That's the Exile capital. Hey, Jason. And hello, Swilly. All right, and we're gonna head over. Oh, is this a buffing station? It is. Physical resistance. So that's a 20-minute buff. Increases my resistance to physical attacks. Amazing. I found the mailbox inadvertently. I don't even know. Oh, here it is. Right here. You've got mail. What is that? What is that? Look at this extremely large bowl of fruit. What is that? And why is there like a candy cane tentacle coming out of it? I'm not going to eat that. And this is my ability kiosk. Currently, I have no new abilities to pick up.
Take a gander at these wares, friend.
Do I have anything to sell? Probably. Tattered Yeti hide. Tainted essence. Dried up seeds. A counterbalanced iron katana. I don't use swords. I don't really want tough jerky. This polymer vest is old. Empty flask. I don't use side blades. Look at this. Everything goes. Fetishes. Damaged wiring. A dreary cup cluster is an item of decor for my house. I guess I hang on to that. And I do have a bag that gives me more bag space. So let's just use that and then sell the old one.
Quality in these parts guaranteed.
Guaranteed. And I got a plushie, a Yeti plushie. Those 2 things are going in my house. And I have this Northern Wild Survival Kit. What was in there? Oh, a better shield. Nice. We've got a little bit of healing going on. I'll put a healing potion down there. And I got Pistols of the Accord, which stink. And Tough Jerky, which I don't want either. Tough Jerky. My old shield goes away. And then these guys. Blech. Okay. Sorry about the little inventory management there. These things have to be done. Experience boost station. Nice. A lot of people are saying that they're going to roll Settler in terms of their path. When you create your character, you choose a class, but you also choose a path. And a lot of people are saying they want to choose Settler because they want to be able to build these buffs at will. But I think there's probably going to be enough people at the start of the game to, you know, make sure that those buffs are pretty plentiful. All right, here's another one of those iPads. And that's probably going to give me another... No, it didn't actually give me a journal done. It's interesting. Alright, we'll pick up some quests now. We're supposed to meet with Deadeye Brighthand. Does my son like the game? Hey, Alaska. Yeah, actually, I've showed my sons a bit. They seem mildly interested. My younger son, Logan, might want to do a video with me where he creates a character and plays like I did with Guild Wars 2 beta, so we're still trying to find some time to do that. Alright, so Deadeye Brighthand. Brightland, not Brighthand. Alright, you done right by me, friend. I'll give you that. It may not bring Sadie back, nor my son, neither. But I ain't resting until the Dominion's in ashes. Alright. We brought him back from the brink of just going psycho.
Reckon we'll meet again.
So, a vile crew of raiders known as the WildStar Marauders is attacking Tremor Ridge. Track them to their hideout and put them to the ground. They're as good as dead.
I'll inform the Undertaker he's about to get busy.
Okay, you do that. I want to ride on this thing right here. Can I take this? No? That's not mine? Fine. We got another quest over here from Prospector Tashmore.
You got a sec to help a fellow exile?
Sure. My wife and other townsfolk are still missing. The Marauders took them. I was wounded trying to fight back. You can tell I'm wounded because I'm kneeling. I'll track him down. All right, we got to rescue townsfolk. And... here's Pappy Grizzleton. Oh, he does look like a Pappy. He's definitely a Pappy. Whew. Look at him. I love him.
Well, howdy.
Howdy. All right. Do you know about Loftite? You got to do two things. First, do everything I tell you. Second, talk to my friend Denner. He's one sharp fella.
Now be
right?
polite. No need to get folk all riled up.
And then the other one is the Loftite round here can bring fame and riches. Collect enough of it, and you might as well impress the right kind of people.
Regular folks
right,
like
so
you and me, we gotta stick together.
we're going to find Loftite. This is like the gold rush, right? This whole town, seems like. Town mineralogist. You can convert Loftite, I guess? This is weird. I don't know. I have no idea what that is. I've never seen that. Alright, here's the third thing we need to find as part of our tour. And this is basically a bind point. So, we can complete the quest.
May the forest guide your path.
And we can actually bind here. So if we die, or actually not when we die, when we use our, kind of like our Hearthstone thingy down here in the bottom right. It actually will bring us here. Okay. Oh my goodness, there's roused hours all over the place over here. They knocked over the scarecrow? What is that thing? I don't know what that is. There's another data pad. Alright, this guy, Explorer Rockor. I found one piece of an old relic, but it will take a few more to make it whole. I've got some ideas where I might be. You interested in finding them? Alright, so this is kind of like a scavenger hunt for my explorer path. Clue 1 of 3. This piece of the relic was last seen in the possession of a WildStar Marauder. Alright, we're going to be heading that way anyway. Clue 2 of 3. This piece of the relic was said to have been encased in ice on the northern side of Coldwater Gulch.
I have no idea where that is.
And this piece of the relic was said to have been buried near exposed Loftite in the crystal shards. Okay. Probably should have written that down or something. He doesn't even tell me that again. What? Oh, here's the scavenger hunt. Did they tell you that? Yeah, okay. They keep it over here. I was like, what? That's it? That's all you're going to tell me? And it looks like there's another quest just outside of town over here. Let's go. I got to get to level 10. We're currently level 6, almost 7.
Mission unlocked.
Explore a mission. All right, here's
I'm
dinner.
waiting. You ready to get to work?
So he's giving me 2 quests here. Cliffs around here are rich in Loftite, and thanks to Loftite's peculiar properties, you can jump up and grab it for yourself. Try it.
I reckon you got this.
Gather some crystals. And these quakes make tricky to scale the cliffs. If you set a seismic charge at the epicenter of any recent tremors, it'll put an end to the shaking.
Good of you to help.
All right, we got a lot to do. We're suddenly very busy. Wow, there's even more. There's more stuff. There's more. There's more. I see the exclamation points. There's another one I missed. Corporate Tungar. He's right here. What's up, Corporal? You're blue.
You got something to say to me?
I just said you were blue. He's kind of mean. Watch your step. Damn, Marauder set mines all over the place.
Should be a piece of cake.
All right. We've got to disable the mines. Hey, Bad Action Hero, I haven't done any raids, and I can only talk about the level 1 through 15 experience. But so far, I haven't found any scenarios where the telegraphs were too overwhelming. And you can control how many telegraphs you see. There are a bunch of control interface options on it. The most I've seen was when I've done like some PvP matches. But I've been able to follow. It hasn't been too overwhelming
So
to me.
what did you find?
All right, you ready to start bringing crystal out of the ground? It's your lucky day. Take this thumper, drop it near a Loftite node, and start counting your cash.
Mighty kind of you.
All right. Here's a node right here. Transmit data. What is this? Signaling Loftite thumper. Doing. Doing. And now it's up in the air, and now I have to jump through it, maybe? Yep, there we go. Loftite collector. Item challenge unlocked. There's another one over here. Pretty cool animation on that. Alright, let's grab that one. And I think I have to do one more of these. Looks like old Pappy picked a Spellslinger with a nose for Loftite. He knows I'm a Spellslinger. Okay. So I'm not going to return that quest in yet. Let's go up here. Let's see what's up here. Watch yourself out there, stranger. If there's too much Loftite around, you'll find yourself jumping into the great beyond. That sounds like fun. It's like fizzy lifting drinks.
Challenge begins.
Challenge. Reach the top of the Loftite cliffs before time runs out. Oh, great. This is what I like in my jumping puzzles. I like time limits. Go. Let's go. Get up there. 16 seconds. I don't even know how far I have to go.
Challenge complete.
Yes! I like early zones where I can feel like I am doing good. Alright, so loot rewards. It gives me a chance to get pants. Are those pants better than my pants? Yes, they are. They are better pants. Satchel of scavenger supplies, chest of crafting components. All right, let's try to get the pants. We get a double chance. It's not a guaranteed reward. Yes, I got the pants. Yes, that was fun. It was fine. More than enough. Feel the reward. I got pants. It's totally worth it. I'm gonna put my pants on. Let's see. I can't even use them. Require level 8 pants. That's how good those pants are. Okay, so we got a call here. Missed call.
Give me your report.
Word is that a protostar ship went down near here. They mostly take care of their own, but they got a lot of money. Helping them out might pay well.
Go on. They ain't too far from here.
There's a lot going on. There's a guy dancing here. Is this somebody watching the stream? Sword lack. We're just having fun on a mountain together. Alright, there is more stuff to do up top here. Oh, I like jumping around with this stuff. This is a little snowy up here. Didn't we just come from the snow? Coldwater Gulch. This piece of the relic was said to have been encased in ice on the northern side of Coldwater Gulch. All right, so that's part of our scavenger hunt, right? All right, here's our protostar operations supervisor.
Your report is overdue.
Yes, I can help for money. Repairing the core. Shocking news, a catastrophic meltdown is imminent unless someone can reach the ship's reactor core and repair it. I can't swim, can you? Sure.
Prompt completion is of the highest priority.
Radiation from the ship's reactor is causing aggressive mutations in local fauna, endangering crash survivors. Your violent impulses are required.
I appreciate your lethal and flexible moral code.
I don't know if you guys heard what he said there, but it was funny. We got a vendor here. Anything good? Small pack. 3 slots. Repair. You know what I find? I find going to new zones is kind of like, oh my god, look how many quests I already got. And then there's like, this whole area up here is full of them. Maybe I should have stayed down here and done some of these first, but I don't know. I guess we're up here now. Let's knock these out. Look at all the Loftite. You've unlocked an explorer door. Your mission is to find the door and investigate where it leads. That sounds fun. Once you find the entrance, you can open it for yourself and others. Got it. I want to do that. I want to find secret doors. Performance med dispenser. Gives me critical hit severity. Hello, Holiday. Snoglog egg.
Challenge begins.
Collect Snoglog eggs before time runs out. 5 minutes to find 10 of them. this guy dead on the ground is gonna have to wait. I got a challenge. What is that? Are you kidding? All right, let's do some combat. Oh no. In fact, we will gate through there. I have to reacquaint myself. It's been probably like a week and a half since I played this character. So number 1 is the charge shot, right? I can't move while I'm doing that one. But that one does a lot of damage. Number 2 puts a dot on the enemy. There's 4 of those. I have quests to kill these things, but I'm trying to snatch the eggs first. If I can. There's another one over here. These guys are sleeping. Oh, they are waking up. Can I grab this? Yep. No, no. Sit. Nope. You don't need to fight me yet. We're going to do plenty of combat, but I need this challenge done first. Oh, okay. Alright, so this one we charge up and boom. Put the dot on you. Rotate around. A little bit of filler action. And boom.
Right on.
Oh.
You're getting to be a real badass. Not bad on the eyes either.
Alright, so we can wear costumes now. We've got attributes increased and 1 amp power. Hi, Thatcher. Okay, we swim over here. We need 1 more of these puppies. What are the rewards for this one?
Challenge complete.
Alright, we can try for booties. These booties are slightly better. Let's try it. Ah, I didn't get what I wanted. That's alright. Okay. Kinda do have a quest up here. Have I played every class? No, I have not played any engineer at all. And I haven't played Esper in a long, long time. I played a little bit of Esper at PAX East. But not enough to really talk about it too much. So I've spent a lot of time with a medic and a little bit of time with a warrior and a lot of time with a stalker. And this is obviously my Spellslinger, which I'm trying to get used to. It's very, oh man, I got a lot of aggro here. Oh, I just took a lot of smackings in the face.
Double kill. Triple kill.
Triple kill. Hey, look, I made a mess. And all that yummy stuff just comes right to me. 3 times Primera meat, 2 times tough meat, 2 times split leather, small Primera paws, tattered pelts, nothing good. Healing potion.
Greetings from Protostar.
Thank you for your aid. I assure you that Protostar brand radiation is thoroughly tested with science, so don't worry about harmful side effects. Haha. Those Protostar people. Can't trust them. Merchant Holdster, I've heard of your deeds, Bog Otterling. I'm Merchant Holdster of the Algorok Accord. I'd like to extend an invitation to you. Alright, so what is this thing? Take the Loftite Crystal Skull. The Loftite purity is off the charts. Is this my scavenger hunt thing? Bring it to my ship in Thade. Dorian Walker. Dorian Walker is the exile human who actually discovered Planet Nexus. Alright, so how far away is this thing? Do they mark it on your map where it is? Oh yeah, it's over there. Let's go get it. My thoughts on the warrior. I haven't leveled them up. I'm only like level 8 on the warrior. I don't know. I mean, obviously, I can't doom a class just on 8 levels. You know, there's so many more abilities I haven't even tried and stuff like that. They feel a little clunky to me. But I do play melee classes quite a bit in MMOs, and so I definitely want to play it more. But so far, I like the Stalker better than the Warrior. Alright, down here. Where is this thing? Where is this? No, I don't want to fight you guys. Look at this little meter going up and down over here. Am I getting warmer or warmer? Colder? Warmer? It's going up. Hotter. Hot, hot, hot! Nope, it's getting colder. Over here? No. Oh, man. This is annoying. I'm never playing hot and cold with my kids again after this. Is it this thing? Oh, God. Oh, it's right there in the ground. I can see it now. Pop.
Double kill.
Wow, I took a lot of damage there because I was just standing there getting hit in the face. All right, so search mound of ice.
Object acquired.
All right, we got one
Cataloging.
of them. Okay, so that is the scavenger hunt. For this part, there's also the hidden grotto, right? Is that here? Hidden in the grotto, that's down there, south. What are the 3 features I'm excited about? I would say rating is number 1 for me. I like the telegraph and the combat system a whole lot. And number 3, maybe like the smaller instance combat, like dungeons and adventures and housing expeditions. I did an adventure. I don't know if you guys saw the video I put out on my YouTube channel. I did a ship hand mission, which is kind of like a quest, but it's more involved, and it was instanced and took me off world, and I actually got to go onto I went onto like a haunted asteroid. And what was cool about that is it felt a lot like, I don't know, it seemed to take cues from other sci-fi movies like Aliens and stuff like that. I felt like I was in like a little, I don't know, a little episode, and that you can kind of do by yourself or with other people. All right, so here's a hidden grotto. This is only available to explorers. Explorers can open these up, and then other people can follow them in. But let's see where this takes us. All right, we are in a hidden area now.
Fill me in, quick.
I am sure glad I'm on your side. You're on our side or something. Hidden threat. Been chatting with the locals. They say there's a grotto packed with Loftite they'd love to get. The trouble is, it's also packed with Gronks. Look at that guy. I can handle Gronks.
Much appreciated, friend.
That guy reminds me of the guy from Galaxy Quest. It's a rock monster. Look around the area, see if there's anything you can use to construct a rudimentary lathe. Oh my gosh. What am I supposed to do against this? I guess we shoot it. Sit! Stay! He just knocked me, he just smacks you in the face. Oh, that was a big telegraph. I have an amp to spend, don't I? Kill Stonefist Gronks. I only have to kill one more of those, it looks like. Let's use my amp point real quick. Make me a little more powerful. Using a spell surge ability grants him power, critical hit, critical severity. Let's get 4% extra crit. Sounds pretty good. Use the set. And then the abilities, I don't have any abilities to buy, right? Or to grab. No. What does the R button? Okay, so the innate ability for the Spellslinger does Spell Surge. And when this is active, this little meter here in the center will deplete. But all of my abilities will have their Spell Surge effect activated. So, for example, Charge Shot, when I'm Spell Surged, it reaches the full charge in 1.2 seconds instead of 7 seconds. So, really fast charge shots. Ignite will actually, on the Spell Surge, it deals more damage per tick. And so you get more powerful versions of your spells is the basic answer to that. So I'll show you how fast my watch. Here's my normal charge up, right? Okay, that's how long it takes. And then here's my shortened one, which I can't do yet. Hold on, here we go. Charged up. Nope, he's going to smash in that area. And that's how long it took to charge up with my more powerful version. these telegraphs are crazy. Okay, we got him. So they basically had two, like, mini-bosses in here, it looks like.
What is it?
Nice work. I had a bet with one of the miners about whether you bet I'll make it back. Naturally, I bet on you. Here's your share.
Don't be a stranger.
So you gave me some of that. Yeah. Can I jump through this? Yes, I can. What else is in here? I like when you're underground, they do GPS signal loss, so you can't actually use it at all. Hey, GS Stav, how you doing? Oh, we got more of these dudes. Let me get out of here. Gate's a fun spell. Oh, he's gonna knock me into another one. I knew that was gonna happen. I sensed it a half second too late that was gonna happen. Because I really don't want... Wow! Those telegraphs are huge. I really feel like I need to unlock more abilities with this guy, because right now my ability set is very non-mobile. There's one of them down. Oh, I thought there was. There he is. Now he's dead. Ah! I just aggroed another one. No, he settled back down. Simmer down! Simmer down now. So when I use the gate ability, it like teleports me through him and stuns him. If I do that while he's doing a telegraph, it turns his health bar purple, which allows me to do increased damage for a time. Of course, now it's on cooldown, so I can't illustrate that, but you get the idea. Oh, he deflected that. These guys are tough. Die. Storm Talon's Lair is level 20 instance. Can't talk about that. But actually, I probably can say that I haven't run it yet, so I couldn't talk about it if I did, but I didn't. So there. It's not like I'm hiding anything from you. I look forward to running it though. Oh, he knocked me back during my charge. Oh, and... Oh. I will say that... The combat is just really engaging. I mean, we're just... what am I? I'm level 7, and these creatures actually have, like, tactics. I don't know why I'm bumping into all these. Am I supposed to, like, do this? Am I supposed to kill every single one of them in here? I don't see that I have a... I keep looking for my map. Alright, I think I'm just gonna like run through. Because I don't want to sit here and kill every one of these for no reason. This is probably gonna end in a death. Just gonna give you a little bit of advance warning. Wait, is there anything back here? Run away! There's a mine. I don't have mining though. It's just another way to exit. Exit to Tremor Ridge over here. I really want my map. That's where I started, right? This is where I started? Or is that a different hall? There's Meggy. That's another player. just don't think there's anything else in here. We did a quest. Like, where's the big, like, boss of the rock? No. Alright, let's go back. Let's leave. Let's leave before we die. Look at this! Oh god. This is bad. Alright, let's leave that a hidden area.
Mission unlocked.
Did it bring me some? Oh, look where it brought me! Alright, so that's interesting. It brought me like halfway across the zone. Where there's like more quests and stuff. And look, Maggie's here. Hi, Maggie. Oh, I'm not ready to like be here. Who are these guys? Pow. Examine. Unusual rock. This gave me a way up. Do you see that? The rock's kind of like... Oh, no. The rock's kind of formed. When I hit that, that's another thing explorers can do. They can find hidden paths up to different places. So this is for a staking claim. See that little meter in the right there? Where do they want me to put this thing? Right here. Place.
Territory claimed.
I have claimed this for Spain! Ah! Unusual rock again. I'll just slide down. Okay, let's get back to where I know Sergeant Cormac. He's on the ground.
Get that weapon ready, pal. You're gonna need it. No time to waste, buddy.
Killed Minion forces. Got a bounty board. Wanted Demon Claw. This is a group quest. Demon Claw. Mailbox. Oh, cool. We can get a travel speed buff. And a shield capacity booster. I love Settler Outpost. And what's this going to give me? Is this going to give me a... something else that's good? I'm going to start heading back north. Hey! There's a warrior there. Dominion Brute. I feel like since I moved to this zone, my time to kill is really long on a lot of these. Now this guy is level 8, I'm only level 7, so he's a little bit higher, but I need to find the training kiosk and pick up some new abilities maybe. Let's go back to Tremor Ridge for that. It's up on top there, right? Minor Harlow.
Need somebody to do a little job for
I am lousy with quests, meaning I have lots of them rather than I'm bad at them.
Careful.
Kill
creatures are
shovel
downright
jaw
dangerous.
boulderbacks. Hi, wolf biker. There's even more quests. Look on top of here. There's quests on top of quests. Over here. Mercenary. Grimdread.
Locked down and good to go.
Up, up, and away. Up for a little shooting? I got this new gun I need testing using experimental Loftite ammo. I ain't sure what to expect, but it should be interesting.
Wouldn't want to let that weapon go to waste.
Okay. How do we do that? That sounds like fun. Have to go up here. What do you have to sell?
See anything you like?
Weapon attachment. Can I put on weapon attachments yet? Have I unlocked that? Looks like it.
See anything you like?
32 silver though. I know as soon as I get that, I'll get one as a quest reward, so I'll hold off. Let's turn in this quest.
What is it, friend?
I could get boots! Slightly better boots. There's two. I can get the finesse one, which gives me assault power.
Much obliged, friend.
Let's put those on. I can't salvage them? Satchel of scavenge supplies is just gonna crowd my internet with stuff. Crowd my inventory with stuff. It's gonna crowd my internet with stuff. That's always bad. I didn't play Warrior on any stream. I have a Warrior, like a level 7 or 8. I was just playing with a couple friends. I wish I had time to, like, just stream all of them up to level 15. But, yeah, I'm working on it, but it's tough. Alright, here's the ability kiosk. Give me something good. Do I have anything good? There's no new abilities? I gained a level. They just... Alright, so Wild Barrage. That looks new. They just gave them to me, maybe? What does that one do? Deal 59 physical damage to 5 foes every 0.25 seconds. If I spell surge, it adds armor pierce. It's a freeform mobile, 12-second cooldown. Does that replace... Would that replace Ignite, or would that replace my charge shot? Let's try it instead of Ignite. And we'll see what it's like. Hey look, there's a warm hands by my fire. Alright, we'll turn in this quest. Look, this guy's got a beer gut. Nice mustache, dude.
I hear you.
You've arrived, Buck. As your reputation with the Algorok Accord grows, you'll gain access to higher quality equipment. Alright, so it's like a rep.
I'll throw in my winning smile free of charge.
So is this the rep vendor right here? Let's see. Yeah, I am liked right now. So I can get the same boots that I have now. 6-slot bags. Once you get accepted, you can get this other stuff. But it's all very, very expensive. I'm not going to be purchasing it. Okay, so... What is this here? Scavenger hunt. We already started that. We got one of the 3 pieces.
What's word, friend?
So this
Not
is
too
quest
shabby.
turn in here.
Now you just gotta stick with it.
8 pure Loftite fragment available to convert. What does this do? This gives you rep. Look, the more you convert, the more rep you get. I'll do 1. That's interesting. I guess the more you collect of that, the faster you can rip yourself up. Now, did I have a quest for this mine up here? Is I supposed to go down in here? What's this? Inspect pure life Loftite vein. You have found an unusual specimen. All I did was walk in here. I picked up a quest. Okay, so they didn't actually lead me in here. I don't think. I want that thing. Said to have been buried near the exposed Loftite and the crystal shards. That's not where I am, though, right? In the crystal shards. Alright, so they wanted me to talk to somebody about that Loftite. Where is he? He is right here. Hey, Pappy.
Another story?
Yeah.
Oh, this is a good one.
Well, I be jiggered. You say you found this Loftite in Tremor Ridge? This color means it's about as pure as it gets. Can't believe I missed it. Neither can I. It was a really big thing right in the back of the cave.
Next round's on you.
Alright, that was it.